What's up, guys? Welcome to YouTube channel Callbacks. Yeah, you heard me, guys. Callbacks. I just want to give guys a little update. The channel names have been changed from Cold-Blooded to Callbacks. Because I realized, guys, that some of my friends or people are trying to search out my channel, and my YouTube channel name is not that kind of really easy to find because the name Cold-Blooded has been used by other channels, and the letters actually added a number inside. So Cold-Blooded added cold-blooded, as in the letter O was replaced with 0. So I had to change it from Cold-Blooded to Callback. So guys, just want to update you on that, guys. So the channel is now called Callback from now on. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about Python tricks. So there's some Python tricks you guys should know about, or you guys should know, or if you already know, you can also check out in this video. So let's get to the video. The first trick in this video I'm going to use is called the list comprehension. We all know what a list is. It's like kind of like an array of elements. So I'm going to create a basic list right now. So I'm going to say let me just call this array equals, I'm going to put numbers 1 2 3 4 5. So I'm going to loop through this list. So I'm going to loop through this list, guys. So I'm going to use a list compression instead of normal loop method we do in Python. So I'm going to declare array right here. I'm going to v equals, I'm going to do I, let's say for I in array. So when you do that, it just prints out result, print v. I'm going to build this, see what we get. Yeah, you can see we get back the list. We get a list of 1 2 3 4 5. You can also do multiple things with the list comprehension. Like I can multiply each element inside that array by the number 2. I can do I multiply 2, and if I build this, we're going to get 2 4 6 8 10. So each element in that array has been multiplied by 2. The next up the list, guys, is the dictionary comprehension. So just let me comment this out, guys. So the next up is dictionary comprehension. So what we're going to do is we're going to simply create a basic dictionary. I'm going to say f equals, I'm going to say callbacks, I'm going to put subscribe. So I mean, guys, if you're new to the channel, guys, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification button to get updated when I release new videos like this. Don't miss out on the video, guys. Let's get back to the video. So I created a dictionary and I put it 2 elements in. So I created a callback string and a subscribe string. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use a list compression to loop through this dictionary, and these callbacks and subscribe, they're actually keywords. You get it? I get keywords of dictionary. So I'm going to assign some values into this dictionary with keywords called callbacks and subscribe. So just watch me do this. I'm going to put h equals the dictionary curly braces, going to say this I represents the keywords in the previous dictionary, which is I've been assigned to the variable f. So I'm going to say I say it to I'm going to put yes. I'm going to do for I in f. So once I print this out, let's see what we get. So you can see we get subscribe, yes, callbacks, yes. So I assigned a value of yes to each keywords called callbacks and subscribe. So this is actually called dictionary comprehension. You can use it for different stuff in your project. So guys, be sure to use this trick. So the next trick is called the lambda function. Yeah, guys, the lambda function. I'm sure you guys pretty know of lambda, or you know the usual Python def function. Well, no, Python, the basic way to create a function in Python based on the def keyword. I say def hello return. Oh, sorry, guys, JavaScript problem. Return welcome. welcome. Yeah, so when I build, sorry guys, I have to call out this function hello. So when I build this and run it, oh shit, print. So you can see guys, I have welcome. So guys, this is the basic operator function in Python, but we can use something much more simpler. It's called lambda function. So we can use lambda function. So I can just create something like, I can say v equals lambda. I can put x. I can just put, I need to put a variable. I can put print welcome, and I just go down below. I'm going to print out b. I build this. Let's see what we get. Okay, it's a function. If I get an error, guys, I'm going to print about a variable. Okay, we get welcome and none. Why we're getting none? Because there's naturally no argument passed to the function lambda. So you can do so much more lambda. Let me give you this, a simple illustration here. I can do something like x. I can say x. Basically lambda, the x is actually the parameter, so you pass an argument to the parameter x, and it's going to multiply that argument you pass it to the function lambda, going to multiply by 2. So I'm going to say v2. So when I build this, I have to print this out. Print you should get 4, because 2 multiplied 2 will get 4. So this is actually basically the lambda function. You can do so much more with these guys. So you can do much more lambda. You can return strings, return dictionaries, lists, and so much more. The next trick is called the filter function. Yeah, filter actually, I think filter and lambda, personally to me, they go hand in hand. But you can use the def keyword function in Python. But I prefer to use the lambda function because it's more simpler and easier to the eye. So we just create something. I'm going to create something called v equals we're going to create a list called 1 2 1 2 3 4. So I'm going to go down. We're going to create a variable called just call it f equals, you want to store inside a list function keyword. Yeah, I want to say a list function. So I'm going to say list. I want this f variable to print out a list. I'm going to say list. I'm going to say filter keyword, actually a function, so it takes in a function. So I'm going to use lambda as a function. I'm going to say lambda. So we're going to pass in a parameter. I'm going to give it lambda x. Put a colon. Lambda x. Put colon. Then we're going to say I want to multiply each. No, not to multiply. I want to like put a condition. So you can see this array of elements stored inside that v variable, which is 1 2 3 4. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to apply each element in that array. Sorry guys, I'm going to put a statement saying if there's any element in that array which is less than 4, it should be printed out. So I'm going to say x. This is the parameter x. So x represents each element in the array. I'm going to say x represents each element in the array. I'm going to say x if x is less than 2. I'm going to pass in the parameter called v, which represents the list. I'm going to say v. V. I'm going to print out f. Let's see what we get. You can see I said 2, sorry guys, 4. Do this again. So you can see we get a list of elements saying the numbers which are actually less than 4 are 1 2 and 3. So this actually, you can use the filter. You can use the filter to set a condition inside a list, a dictionary, or whatever you're doing in Python, you can set a condition that if this, that, do this. So use the list function, guys. The next step is called it's called the map function. It's still similar to the list, but the map's like you're trying to like use one element to like multiply or act as like someone to act like how am I gonna put this for you guys? You use one element to do different execution to other elements. So I'm gonna like say 1 multiply every element in this array, in this v and this v and this v variable holding the array of elements. So I'm going to change this filter to map. So I'm going to say I'm not going to put this condition. Can use the condition when you're using the filter keyword. I'm going to say map x, yeah, and I say x. So as you guys can see here, I'm going to put an x parameter to represent the elements in the array which are assigned to the v variable. I'm going to build this, and you can see we have 2, 4, 6, 8. So what really happened here is that this 2 multiplied each element in the array which was represented by this x parameter here, so giving us 2 multiply 1 2, 2 multiply 2 4, 2 multiply 3 6, and 2 multiply 4 8. So this is the map function which you can use with the lambda if you prefer. You can also use with the def keyword for creating a function in Python. So the next Python trick is called the zip, yeah, the Python zip function. So I'm going to create 2 lists. So I'm going to call this list 1 equals 1 2 3 4 4. I'm going to create another list called list 2 equals, call this 5 6 7 8. So I'm going to add this to, I'm going to add the elements inside these 2 lists together. So I'm going to say for A representing the first list, comma B representing the second list, which is list 2, and I'm going to call list 1. So the A variable here is representing the list 1, and the B variable is representing the list 2. I can't even say representing right. Then the list 2. So we're gonna say for A comma B in list 1 comma list 2 colon. So what do I want this to list to do? I want to add them together. I'm gonna say print A plus B. I'm gonna build this. Okay, it said too many values to unpack. So what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm going to try and reduce these values. I think the zip function has a limit to values, so I'm going to limit this, reduce the number of elements. Then when I'm going to build it again, why is it giving me too many values to unpack? Too many values to unpack, expected to. It's correct. Say print A plus B for A comma B in this one. Oh guys, sorry guys. It's not too many values to unpack. I think it's I forgot the most crucial part of this this trick, the zip keyword, which is zip. So I'm gonna put zip, then I'm gonna build this, and you guys can see down here before on the console we have 6 8 10 12. So we have 1 plus 5 6, 2 plus 6 8, 3 plus 7 10, and 4 plus 8, which is 12. So you can use the zip function for different stuff. You can use it for multiplication too. So if I change this plus the addition sign to multiplication and I build this, you can see we get 5 multiply 1 5, 2 multiply 6 12, 3 multiply 7 21, 8 multiply 4 we have 32. So you can actually use this trick for other things with list. List when you're working with list, you can use the zip function to add 2 elements in list together. So the next function, guys, called the ternary operator. Yeah, Python ternary operator. You know the basic way of creating statements in Python. You have to do the like if this, if that, do this. You can actually make it more simple and more clean in Python by doing this. I'm going to create a variable called a equals 13. I'm going to say, okay, see, print correct if a is less than 15, else print incorrect. So I'm going to build this. Let's see what we have. You can see, guys, it gives us correct. So what the ternary operator does is that it simplifies the normal Python condition statement, which we use the if, else if, or the else. So you just want to put in one line, like saying if a, which is less than 5, which is if it's true, print the correct string, or else if it's not, print incorrect. So if I'm going to put 16, let's see what this gives us. It gives us incorrect because 16 is no less than 5, 16 is greater than 5, so it prints the incorrect output. So you can use the ternary operator, guys, when coding to shorten your condition statements. The next trick is it's actually very, very simple. You just want to use a module. So we're going to use the collections module. I want to import, I'm going to say from collections import, I'm going to import counter. I'm going to tell you what the counter does in a while. Counter, I want to call it CN. So CN. So what the counter does is that it allows you to count each element in an array, and you can check how many times an element in an array or list is being repeated. So I'm going to create an array for it. So I'm going to call it v equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to put something like 2, 2, 3, 6, 6. You can see I repeated 2. 2 was repeated 3 times. 3 was repeated 3 times, and 6 3 times. So I'm going to use the counter counter function from the collections module to check. I'm going to count each element in the array first. So what I'm going to do something. I'm going to do j equals. I'm going to do cn. Yeah, cn. For cn, I'm going to put v. So print j. We'll build this. You can see we have, it returns kind of like a tuple with a dictionary. So you can see we have 2 was repeated 3 times, which is 2, 2, 2. 6 3 times, which is 6, 6, 6. Then 3 2 times, which is 3, 3. 1 time, 4, 1 time, 5, 1 time. So this is how you can get how many times an element in a list or an array was repeated, or how many times it occurred. So or if you want to check the most common or most frequently used element, or most frequently occurred element in a list or array, you can use dot most common function. So once you put the most common, I'm going to give the most common, and I want to put this in a list. So use the list keyword to wrap this function. And when I build this, you can see it gives us a list with tuples. So you can see 2 was repeated 3 times, 6 3 times, 3 2 times, 1 time, 4 1 time, 5 1 time. So guys, this is actually called the counter. It's from the collections module. It also does modal function. So you guys can actually read the documentation on the counter function from the collections module. So guys, thanks for watching the video. If you like the video, guys, hit drop down like below, and if you don't subscribe to the channel, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell notification button to get notified when I upload new videos, guys. So then, guys, stay safe. I am signing out.